He gives you the cash, he so does give you the cash. He will get money from his videos, he will do what he can. My name is StarkyBooty32, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Joe Biden and something very important that I need to speak out about in relation to him. You see, just last year, as many of you know, I made a video around the time when Joe Biden won the 2020 election, and in that video I celebrated his victory and was extremely ecstatic and excited that he won. I thought Joe Biden was going to be one of America's greatest presidents and that he would do a lot of good for the country. Fast forward to September 2021 and you'd see how vastly different things actually turned out to be. I just want to tell you all that I no longer like or support Joe Biden anymore. I have realised recently what he's actually been like, and he has been nothing but senile, ruthless, and absolutely selfish during his presidency. He hasn't actually turned out to be a competent and dignified president in the slightest, has caused massive uproar, and has been an absolute disgrace. He isn't even fit enough to be a president, and he's actually brought a lot more bad than good to the world and to every American. The main reason as to why I no longer like Joe Biden is because of the controversy of how poorly he handled the situation in Afghanistan when withdrawing his troops. Donald Trump began to withdraw American troops from Afghanistan, and Joe Biden was going to finish it, but he did it wrong, as the way he handled the withdrawal then caused the Taliban to take over and take control of Kabul. He is the reason why there's so much devastation and terror in Afghanistan at the moment, and why Afghans and stranded Americans are dying there. Not just that, but he also gave all the most powerful firearms and artillery from the US military to the Taliban, which made this terrorist group more dangerously armed than before. I also hate him now because he's also stopping the protection of a certain wolf species in the US. Now, this was originally put into place by Donald Trump, so it's nothing new, but Joe Biden is backing his decision to lift the protection of grey wolves, which are an endangered species of wolf native to North America. This is by far an extremely selfish and careless decision, as these wolves are now probably highly likely to go extinct, and people are going to be permitted to hunt them all off. No sane person would be negligent enough to stop protecting an endangered animal, and putting endangered animals at a risk of extinction is just absolutely disgusting. Joe Biden is also extremely senile and has a cognitive disorder, which is the main reason why he's done absolute shit as president. In his speeches, he always forgets what he says and forgets names of the people he was talking about. He talks very slowly, and he always has to repeat words some of the time. Now, I'm not ableist, and I have nothing against people with disabilities. Joe Biden is just one of those people who can't accept his disability and his limitations and gives in to his demented personality. Him being president is just like an amputee trying to drive a car. It's obviously gonna crash, and Joe Biden's senility has crashed the United States. He's not competent, he can't make good decisions, and he doesn't recognise that his actions are wrongdoings. Those are some of the main reasons as to why I hate Joe Biden now. I'm sure he's done many more horrible things that are reasons to hate him, but now I'm going to tell everyone what I think should happen to him moving forward. He should now be impeached. He deserves it. He has no right to be president and to be in office, and there's no questions or excuses about it. There's currently a trend on Twitter called #ImpeachBiden, and for once on Twitter it's a good trend because a lot of them are usually bad, and I encourage everyone watching this video who uses Twitter to follow that trend and tweet #ImpeachBiden following forward. I hope Joe Biden doesn't have a second term, and I hope he stops being president soon, because things are just gonna get worse if he continues to run the US and continues bringing it to shit. I want to apologise to anyone who was unimpressed and disappointed in me for thinking Joe Biden would be a good president. I take every good thing I said about him back. I regret ever liking him. I can't believe I used to like him, and I can't believe I thought he would be a great president. I am extremely sorry, and I won't go down this route and endorsing him ever again. I hope you all can forgive me for this, and I hope you all can understand this terrible mistake that I've made. Until next time, my name is StarkyBooty32, and thank you all for listening, humanity. My name is StarkyBooty32. I'm one of the best people on YouTube.